There have been media reports about alleged threats or attacks on members of religious or ethnic communities that could be perceived to be in response to the shooting at the Pulse. Let me be beyond clear on that point. Civil rights violations are a priority for the FBI, and we will investigate reported incidents against individuals based upon any class, any protected class, to include race, religion, and sexual orientation. Any known threats or known incidents should be reported to your local FBI office or local law enforcement agencies. Let me tell you a little bit about where we are today with the investigation. The FBI's evidence response team remains at the Pulse, and we continue to process the crime scene. As you might imagine, this is a methodical, time-sensitive, time-intensive work that includes trajectory analysis and crime scene mapping. It's imperative that we get this right. We're committed to staying here for as long as it takes to carefully process the vast crime scene. I will tell you that efforts are underway to reduce our footprint in an attempt to have the city return to some sense of normalcy. We're doing our best to work as efficiently and as effectively as possible, but remember, our goal is to maintain the integrity of the crime scene and the evidence that we collect. We continue to seek and follow all leads about the activities and associates of the shooter, Omar Mir Sadiq Mateen, who, like the director, I will not mention his name again. We need your help in developing the most complete picture of what the shooter did and why he did it. The FBI has placed a seeking information poster on our website at fbi.gov that includes photos and additional information about the shooter. We want to hear from any member of the public who has had any connection or involvement with or any information about the shooter. You may, no matter how big or small you think that information may be, as in the plea I asked at the beginning of this investigation, we want to hear from you. You have come through for me, and I appreciate that. We have received volumes of information and leads and tips that we have been following up on and continue to follow up on. But regardless of how small that information may be, I still want to hear about it. The FBI stands ready to receive your information. Please do so by continuing to call FBI, 1-800-CALL-FBI, or by submitting us a tip online at tips.fbi.gov. Again, we ask anyone who may have had contact with the shooter to report that information to the FBI. No piece of information is too small, and no piece of information will not be kept confidential. You have our assurance we will keep your information confidential. We need those tips to continue coming. As I said before, this investigation is ongoing, and we're not able to provide additional information at this time. Investigations are deliberate by their very nature, and that's because we want to be able to tell you what happened in a thorough and accurate way, but realize that will take some time. I ask for your patience as we go about our work. We will continue to keep you informed of our progress, and we will continue to have these briefings as information dictates, and we are able to share that with the entire community.